Hey, MrBeast here. Today we're gonna buy every item in this store. Let's do it.
From MrBeast buying an entire neighborhood to losing $1 million playing rock, paper, scissors over a text message. These are 15 stupidly expensive things Jimmy owns that cost more than your entire life. And we're starting with the most ridiculous one first. Alright, so MrBeast literally lost $1 million in the dumbest way possible. Jimmy was just scrolling through Twitter when he texted one of his random subscribers and said rock, paper, scissors for $1 million. Then he sent the paper emoji. This guy didn't want to blow his shot, so he replied with scissors. Everyone thought it was just a joke until MrBeast actually wired him $1 million in real cash to his bank account. This dude's username is Dinosaur1969, and after he won, he just casually posted "Thanks MrBeast." That tweet got over 37 million views. Man literally changed someone's life in like 5 seconds over a game we all played in elementary school. Insane. But losing $1 million is nothing compared to MrBeast buying a whole damn grocery store. I'm not talking about shopping there. Jimmy literally purchased an entire Safeway supermarket, the building, the land, the franchise, and every single item on the shelves.
I just bought this entire grocery store, which includes enough food to literally feed an entire city.
Then he trapped this guy Alex inside for 45 days straight and paid him $10,000 for every day he stayed. People found out it was Safeway by the signs inside, and later Jimmy confirmed he owns 100% of it. The whole thing cost him $3 million. That's wild. This man bought a grocery store the same way I buy a sandwich. And speaking of buying weird stuff, Jimmy spent $50 million on an entire neighborhood in his hometown. Obviously, this dude lives in Greenville, North Carolina, and literally bought a couple of whole streets with hundreds of houses. The reason? His employees couldn't live near the office. So instead of giving them gas money or whatever, MrBeast just said screw it and bought half the city. He gave all the houses away to his workers for free. Some people even call it Beastlandia now. Man owns more real estate than some actual cities. That's crazy. But if you think owning a neighborhood is expensive, hold up. MrBeast has a $70 million studio. This thing is bigger than most airports, and according to Jimmy, Hollywood is literally jealous of how massive it is. He spent years building it and films 90% of his videos inside. It's got hundreds of rooms for thousands of employees, giant outdoor land where he filmed that Olympic Games video, and the 100 Days in a Circle challenge. Jimmy even said if he retires from YouTube, he can easily sell it to Disney or any other movie company. They'd be happy to buy it. Obviously they would. Now let's talk about MrBeast owning 3 private jets. Each one cost $2.5 million, so that's $7.5 million total. The first jet? He crashed it for a video. Just destroyed a $2.5 million plane for content.
I just bought this private jet, and now it's crashed.
The second one, he gave away to YouTubers. A guy named Harry won it and immediately sold it. After taxes, he only got $1.4 million.
I spent $2.5 million on this private jet and had 11 YouTubers put their hands on it. Whoever keeps their hand on the longest wins the private jet. But if at any point they take their hand off, they're eliminated.
People called MrBeast a scammer, and Jimmy had to explain how taxes work.
I had 10 YouTubers put their hand on a private jet. So for the jet, we paid like $2.5 million for it. So if if you're the random person the YouTuber picks, then you can just sell it for probably like at least 2.1, and after taxes you have like 1.4 million.
The third jet he still owns and uses to fly to India, Japan, and Antarctica. He bought it to avoid airports because fans mobbed him in Chile once. Alright, but MrBeast also owns 20 real military tanks.
These 5 tanks are literally about to rain missiles upon this $500,000. And any money that doesn't get destroyed, I'm giving to Blake.
Yeah, you heard that right. 20 tanks. These are M4 Sherman tanks, and according to official military websites, buying 20 of them cost Jimmy exactly $5 million. That's 250 grand per tank. His obsession with tanks started way back in 2018 when he was celebrating the 4th of July by Ubering random strangers in a tank. Now he uses them to shoot missiles at money and destroy stuff in videos. I don't even know if it's legal to own 20 tanks, but Jimmy doesn't care. Then there's the $5 million car collection. MrBeast owns at least 80 cars, including 10 Lamborghinis, 5 Teslas, and about 50 others. He destroys a Lambo in almost every video.
Now the moment you savages have been waiting for. This hunk of metal is going in the world's largest shredder.
But here's the weird part. Jimmy doesn't even drive. He pays someone to drive him everywhere. One time his driver passed away in the middle of a highway going 100 miles per hour. Terrifying.
Normal guys.
Good Carolina boys.
So, good night's sleep. we start our drive home. It's a 8-hour drive with me and like 2 of my other friends. And my friend driving, which I don't even really want to name his name because I want to embarrass him.
Don't do it.
Yeah, he just says, "Can we pull over to a gas station? I don't feel too good." And I'm like looking at the road, and I turn and look to my left, and his head's just bobbling, and he's just like,
Wait, is he?
So yeah, $5 million worth of cars he doesn't drive. Now here's something nobody talks about. MrBeast doesn't have a real house. He lives in a 200 square foot studio inside his office. This tiny apartment costs $700,000. It's got a Bluetooth lock so he doesn't need a key. And the best feature according to Jimmy is the heated toilet seat. He said it'll change your life. The whole point is that he doesn't waste time driving to work because he literally lives at work. That's either genius or depressing. Probably both.
No, it doesn't work. I can't get in.
"Were you struggling to get inside that room?" All you gotta do is just that. It picks up the Bluetooth on my phone and it recognizes it's me, so I can unlock the door.
But let's get to the YouTube play buttons. Jimmy owns over 90 of them. He's got over 40 international channels in different languages like Portuguese, French, Arabic, Hindi, and Japanese. That means he has over 50 silver play buttons, 20 gold ones, and 10 diamond ones. YouTube also gave him a $100,000 Ruby play button for hitting 100 million subscribers and a custom 200 million play button with the MrBeast logo on it. The entire collection is worth $1.4 million. Man has a whole wall dedicated to them.
Oh, that's like, oh my God.
And we can't forget about the $200,000 Minecraft village Jimmy built in real life. It took over 2 months and had 6 life-sized houses, hay bales, and a giant creeper filled with real dynamite. They built it so accurate that one block was exactly 2.5 feet tall. Then Jimmy blew the whole thing up with a massive explosion. People still debate if it was CGI or real.
It's gonna happen.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh my gosh! Oh my God!
I'm speechless.
I'm still
processing that.
That was insane.
MrBeast also bought an entire amusement park with a roller coaster just to put bombs on it and launch the car off a ramp. Cost over $2 million.
He bought the world's most dangerous roller coaster. And if you're wondering why it's dangerous, basically I put bombs on the rides.
He also owns 2 massive trains with their own railroad. One he crashed into a giant pit. The other one he used in that Protect the Lamborghini video. Each train cost at least $500,000. Then there's the $1 million gaming setup with a $400,000 server room, the life-sized Fortnite battle bus that cost over $100,000, and a humanized iPhone that weighs 80 pounds and costs $10,000.
You need giant 40-inch touchscreen iPhones. Got those. Yeah, so as you can tell, I'm very heavily onto Team iPhone.
Jimmy also spent $110,000 buying the most expensive apps on the App Store. One app cost $400 and still made him watch ads. Ridiculous. But here's the craziest part. MrBeast owns Twitter. Well, technically, when Elon Musk bought Twitter for $44 billion in 2022, Jimmy asked him if he could have it after Elon dies. Elon said yes, and Jimmy pinned the tweet. So technically, MrBeast owns a $44 billion company. That's the biggest flex in YouTube history. And the second most expensive thing Jimmy owns is his chocolate company, Feastables. This thing is worth at least $5 billion. Yeah, billion with a B. The company made over $700 million in just 1 year, which is basically $2 million every single day.
I recreated Willy Wonka's chocolate factory in real life. And one of these 10 people is gonna walk away with this chocolate factory. Yeah!
Jimmy even built a $500,000 Willy Wonka factory just to promote his chocolate and literally sent a chocolate bar to space. This man is selling candy bars and making billions off it. That's absolutely insane. And now for the most expensive thing MrBeast owns. His entire YouTube empire is worth $20 billion. Yeah, you heard that right. $20 billion. Jimmy built this from scratch starting in 2012, and now he's got 6 different channels pulling in tens of millions of dollars every single month. Every video gets over 200 million views. That's literally double the Super Bowl. Brand deals alone make him millions per video. This man turned uploading videos into a $20 billion business. That's absolutely insane. Alright, but MrBeast has some dirty secrets he doesn't like talking about, and if you're curious what those are, you should probably check out that video over there. I mean, I kind of need you to click it. So can you just, click it? Please. I'm begging you, man. My bank account is crying right now.